What up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Here is my throwback segment where I talk about the films that turns 10 and 20 this week. The films turning 10, holy cow, I can't believe this is 10 years old. We got the Darren Aronofsky film, Black Swan. Of course, this movie scored Best Picture at the Oscars. You got Natalie Portman, who portrays Nina, who is this ballerina who's passion for the dance rules every facet of her life. And when this autistic director, played by Vincent Cassel, decides to choose her replacement, played by Mila Kunis, there's like crazy tensions that ends up happening. This, I guess you say, has a bit of a horror feel to it. It is Darren Aronofsky, so you know what you're getting with a Darren Aronofsky film. This is the film that won Natalie Portman her first ever Oscar. Well deserving right there. This was an intense movie. I mean, I remember watching this movie in theaters when it got around the time when it got released. It's terrifying. I mean, the part where she ends up pretty much becoming like a swan and stuff like that was cool. I mean, there's a tension that happens between her mother, portrayed by Barbara Hershey. Barbara Hershey should have gotten an Oscar nomination for this. She was terrific. Vincent Cassel was great. The visuals was stunning. If you guys never really seen Black Swan, give it a shot. It's an awesome film. Alright, also turning 10, we got the Jim Carrey and Ewan McGregor film, I Love You, Philip Morris, which stars Jim Carrey as Stephen Russell, who becomes a cop and gets married and starts a family, but after a terrible car accident, he vows to be true to himself, and he ends up coming out of the closet and falls for this this inmate named Phil, played by Ewan McGregor. You also got Leslie Mann was in this. It's also from the same creators of This Is Us, so there's that. I mean, I love your film, Morris. It's not Jim Carrey's best work or anything, but it's definitely a really solid performance of Jim Carrey. His chemistry with Ewan McGregor was pretty good. It's a really good film. It's very funny. If you guys have not really seen it, give that one a shot. Alright. Also turning 10, we got the Kristen Dunst and Ryan Gosling film, All Good Things. And we also got the Warrior's Way, which stars famed Chinese actor Jang Dong-gun, along with Kate Bosworth, Jeffrey Rush, Danny Houston, and Tony Cox. The Warrior's Way was a pretty interesting martial arts-based film. It was pretty cool seeing Tony Cox, from Bad Santa fame in this. If you guys have not really seen The Warrior's Way, it has some really cool, solid action. Pretty fun flick. Alright, turning 20, not really a lot that turns 20 this week. We got the William H. Macy film, Panic, which is actually a pretty good film. It stars William H. Macy, from Shameless fame, as Alex, who is going through a midlife crisis and it has become a very difficult time for him. His marriage ends up being struggling. He's also worried about his son, and his job of killing people for his family has become more successful part of his life. Then he also seeks help from a therapist and meets this woman in the waiting room, and that connects with him. It has a really good cast in it. You got the likes of Neve Campbell, John Ritter, Donna Sutherland, Tracy Ullman is in this. It's a really decent, thriller. Probably one of William H. Macy's best performances. John Ritter was pretty good at this. If you have not really seen it, give that one a shot. Also, turning 20, we got the film Poor White Trash, which stars Sean Young as a woman and her boyfriend, played by Jason London, aid her son and his friends in a crime spree in order to raise money for a lawyer. It also stars like Jamie Presley, Danielle Harris, and Emmett Walsh. It's not that great of a film, so yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much all what's celebrating its birthdays this week. Let me leave with you guys. Which of these films stand out to you the most? The 10-year one, obviously Black Swan, and the 20-year one, I'll say Panic. Anyway, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simu signing off.